Hello there App Spy viewers, my name's Peter and I've got a hands-on video for you. This time it is with Boulder Dash 30th anniversary. Now if you're an old person like me, or well, relatively old person anyway, or you just like your classic video games, then you may very well have heard of Boulder Dash. It is absolutely a video game classic. So classic in fact that it's well, it's going to be celebrating its 30th anniversary. And there's a new Boulder Dash game on the way. So this is an early build that I'm playing of Boulder Dash 30th anniversary. And I'm not massively far into the game. Try pushing boulders up ramps. Boulders bash everything when rolling down ramps. Okay, Rockford. So the game's kind of just introducing me to new concepts at the moment. But if you're unaware of what Boulder Dash is, then basically you can see that I'm moving around with the with my right thumb actually, and I'm moving in 4 directions, and I'm picking up these gems. So picking up these gems, what I can also do is push stuff down using gravity like that. I can be crushed by boulders if I'm not careful, so I want to be very careful that I don't get crushed by boulders. But I'm picking up all of these cool gems, and the whole point is to try to reach the exit. And there you go, you've got a little smile on your face. So you grab enough gems to open the exit, you get through the exit, you go on to the next level. Pretty standard idea. Obviously it is a modern, a modern game, so there is interstitial advertising, which you may or may not be a massive fan of. I'm not a huge fan, but whatever. So let's keep going down here. So there is a sense of gravity that the game has, which is good, but it's its own special, unique little form of gravity. It's not, it's really not trying to be, physics, amazing ragdoll kind of stuff. It is just, it has its own sets of rules that it abides by, and in that way, it's actually quite faithful to the original Boulder Dash. It's still blowing my mind actually that the game's 30 years old. That's terrifying. So, oh god, it's only 2 years older than me. Oh, and even I thought it was old when I played it. The crushing inevitability of time. Okay, so I'm doing, I'm sort of zipping about and doing all this sort of stuff. I don't want to be crushed by things naturally, and I'm digging through these areas. Oh. Don't you dare. If you dig underneath something, you can hold a boulder there for an infinite amount of time, but if it drops, that's when damage starts to get done to you. So obviously you want to be careful of that kind of a thing. So let's push this down here, see what happens. Yeah. What else can we do? Is that going to smash into that? Maybe it will, I don't know. Let's find out. And, like I say, like a big part of Boulder Dash has always been about it's kind of always been about exploration. It's kind of like the Spelunky before Spelunky, I suppose, or the Spelunky before Spelunker. I guess would actually be more accurate. Earning stars unlocks new caves to explore. You're darn right it does. Use a score 2 times power up to double any points you earn for a few seconds. Okay, let's do that then. Oh wow, loads of points, loads of stuff. Brilliant. So I'm doing all that, and hopefully I get to go to the exit. No, haven't earned enough of those precious gems yet. So what do I think of this? Well, I'm just, this is just a hands-on, all those caveats, all that sort of stuff. But I think it's okay. Like I think it's pretty good. It feels pretty like faithful to the Boulder Dash original. I don't think you could say, oh, this is nothing like it. It's not a free-to-play Clash of Clans clone or anything like that. It feels pretty faithful in that manner. The controls feel pretty good as well, like decent enough. There is actually a way to. So let me see if I can do it now. So, for example, if I didn't want to go underneath that boulder, I could hold this button on the left here, and then swipe right, and it would actually... There we are, you see? It drops it there. Now, have we got ourselves enough? Oh dear. Hurry up, hurry up. Ah, didn't get out in time. Oh well, never mind. Out of time. So I can continue with gold, or I can say no, I don't want to do that. So there we are. You know, that's kind of one of the new mechanics that's in there, I suppose. Actually, I don't even know if it is a new mechanic, because obviously Boulder Dash started out in the arcades, so a bit of a sort of full circle for Boulder Dash, really. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think it's a pretty decent take on a classic. So it's not out just yet, so don't go looking for it, but it will be out fairly soon. Get this one on your radar if you are a classic video game enthusiast, or indeed if you remember quite fondly Boulder Dash. This is Boulder Dash 30th anniversary.
This is Peter with appspy.com. We review, you decide.